BNB, we start with 1 hour chart. Okay, just I want to give a quick update. If you refer to our analysis, when the price was within this move, we mentioned we expecting to get the correction. All right, as we can see, with the price start to correct, and there is no much changes if you refer to my last analysis. Okay, and even if we have this kind of the correction, the possibility of the price to retest this low is very less, unless we get the sharp move. No one see how we can trade it. Okay, still we can look for buy when we have this kind of the correction. But if this is the only correction, if you want to look for buy, the best possibility is to wait for the breakout of the top with a sharp move flag for continuation. Rather than that, we cannot look for another option or having entry above the top. The only thing is having entry above the top is very risky because easily the price can tag and reverse. Okay, that's why if you want to have entry above the top, we look first, we're looking for the sharp move. And if we see the price tag within 1 or 2 hours, we see it's not moving, we don't stay with the trade, we take out the trade. Why? Because most easily this one can tag the top, turn to internal correction for one more drop before we get the next move. For example, maybe we get the running flat. Okay, because the way it's moving right now is really corrective. Okay, in this case, we start with we move to higher time frame, we see what we have based on higher time frame. Actually, based on higher time frame, we have nothing to talk. The only things is one is how this correction can form, whether this is the start of the arm up move or this one can turn to more complex before we get the next move. All right, that's mean we have not, we don't have much information. And even if we move to forward chart, the only thing is we want to see, because we mentioned we want the price to break this top and continuation. As you can see, the price a few times tag, but it couldn't. That's why this one may tend to more complex before there is a continuation. And also we need to know about this possibility, because we most of the charts we have this one, maybe the price can give us one move down if this one cannot continue. All right, that's why if you want to look for buy, we need to be quite careful. And even if we move to 1 hour chart, that's why I mentioned if you want to look for trade from here, we need to know about the possibility give us one move down, then the price start to drop, we get the running flat for continuation. Okay, we need to know about this possibility. That's why if you want, if we get any trade setup we see is not moving, we should know how to manage it, unless this one turn to a deeper correction or at least retest this low. By the way, as I mentioned, there is no much changes. And in refer to my last analysis, in this case we just follow the chart. If I see any update I will share. Thanks.